What if I just leave this in? Okay. Okay. I did not expect to. Okay. Hey everyone. Welcome to Fake Gamers Reviews. Today we're reviewing Hulk 2003, a movie that was made in 2003 about Hulk. And it's a very good movie, I gotta say.
No, it's not.
It's a horrible fucking movie. I would have had more. You would have had more fun watching Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Probably
No.
not.
Are you kidding me? If you like action,
Yeah, not anime action. But that's just me. I mean, yes.
that's our next movie review, by the way.
No.
We had two movies where Jake chose. Next time's my movie review, and you can't say shit about it.
Well, I didn't decide the movie. Anyway.
That's literally the game guy. I'm the movie guy.
Yeah. And you're the guy.
We a boom.
We all have different characteristics. There will be more characteristics soon on the channel.
Don't worry. When we do a book review series, Isaiah will just talk about his manga the whole time.
Each member of the channel just has like something different to offer.
Isaiah, anime, and only no one, not a single soul
Alright,
in the
guys.
world.
We're gonna talk about.
Literally
We're
no
gonna
one.
talk about.
Isaiah, anime,
We're gonna talk about Shulk 2003.
soul.
Shulk.
Shrek 2003, the movie.
Shrek 1.5.
The Lion King 1.5.
We don't talk about that.
That's actually one of my favorite movies.
Okay, so
But yeah.
yeah,
This is my first Hulk movie. And I gotta say,
I'm sorry, Matt.
I'm sorry.
I don't know how to feel. 'Cause, like, at the beginning...
It's a very bad way to introduce
me-
yourself to the character.
Let me just say, the beginning, first half of the movie, I
Drop
hated.
check.
But
It's
the
nice.
second half was, like, relatively okay.
Yeah,
it
because
was
there's
definitely
action
good.
in the second half.
Yeah.
Drug trap.
The first part had the moments, but not much.
It's not a funny movie. I mean, no, it is a funny movie to laugh.
It's
It's a fun
funny.
movie to laugh at.
Yeah.
It is not a
Yes.
funny movie in the sense of Step Brothers is a funny movie.
Yes.
You laugh at it because it's so ridiculous.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
Again, I think other successful people in this field have said what they want to say about this movie, but we'll just repeat what they say. As always, CGI,
It's bad.
Shrek level. Literally looks like Shrek.
I know. I felt like I was on an acid trip for like half of the movie.
Same.
The transitions. Oh god.
The comic
Yeah.
book panels.
like,
Oh
the
dear.
type of transitions that movie had
were
was
pretty bad.
not great. It
Inconsistent,
was like
bad.
something like a student in like college for like a video editing class had to do for like extra credit. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
there's like a lot. There's also a lot of scenes where it's
It's like
just,
use this type of transition to get like 5 points.
Like-
No, that's like a PowerPoint. I
And
don't know
it's
what you're
always-
talking about.
it's
Those
also-
are PowerPoint transitions.
and then there's like, yeah, it wasn't.
One of them was good though, like the tree one.
Yeah, the trees.
Can we talk about how
The-
big
the-
the Hulk is in this movie?
Yeah, Hulk's like I think
It
the
was
official
like-
15 feet tall.
We should check out the anatomy.
I think they said he's like 15 feet tall or something. And like his like
Oh,
max,
Isn't Hulk like 7 feet in like the MCU movies or something?
and like the comics he's like 7 feet tall.
Yeah. He's
MCU he's like 8'5".
Which is still realistic. But 15 feet.
15 feet is a little too big. The point
Yeah.
where he can King Kong people, I think he was way too bulky too.
Yeah.
His colors were very bright, like way too bright green
You
one.
know what industrial ply is?
Yeah. Thanks for that, Darth. Oh.
My new
shit.
child.
I mean, this is light years worse than the 2008 one, which hopefully when we start our MCU saga, when we start the MCU saga, will be
The second movie. we
our
watched.
our plan is to have Matt watch all the MCU movies in order,
Yeah.
even though we saw Far From Home first.
Yeah.
Everything will make sense after you see them all.
Yeah.
If you even remember Far From Home at that point.
Yeah. I definitely might not.
By the
Yeah.
time we get finished,
Yeah.
Far From Home will be out on
Um,
DVD.
Yeah.
It will be
I
out
mean,
for
in
like
terms
5
of-
years.
In terms of comic accuracy, it was more accurate. But there's just way too many drug trips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like literally a shot. There's just space, like a planet, and just jellyfish flying everywhere, and it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
There's weirdly enough, there's a lot of animal cruelty in this movie.
I don't even think we didn't stick around for the end credits, but like, what if there was no animals were harmed during the making of this film?
All animals were.
They got-
You have monkeys melting, frogs exploding, dogs being experimented on, becoming super dogs. Hulk brutally killing these dogs.
And we mean brutally. We mean he beats them and they turn into a puff of smoke.
But one he's like bashes
He
its
rips
head
in half.
rips one in half. He bashes one into a tree. Other one he like bashes it into like the car windshield or something. And you see it like dead eyes, and he just chucks it and it just poof.
Fight scenes in this movie are very hard to keep up with.
Yeah, especially in the dark.
Yeah, the
dark ones
worst
are-
one was by far
The final battle.
the final battle. Like, could
Yeah.
you tell what was going on at all in that fight?
Only
Only
When he was Rockman.
Only when he was Rockman. Like,
And-
everything else was just...
Electro.
the hardest one I had focusing on was the electric one.
Yeah.
That's about it. The walk one was really good.
The
The
dog
other
one?
ones were like
The desert battle.
the other ones in the final boss. I mean
The final boss.
fight. His father. Final boss. But no, yeah. The final fight, like the other ones except for the rock one, were like really good. I mean, not really good. They were okay. They were decent.
The desert battle is like the
I happen
only
to
one
like
that-
find it to be
Yeah.
watchable.
Yeah, that's and with like this
Yeah.
one, the time definitely it felt like an eternity.
Yeah.
Like, let's
Yeah.
finally get this movie over with, please. Yeah, I don't think literally any of the characters were likable.
Yeah.
There was no likable character in this whole movie. Everyone's just a jerk. I mean, Betty.
Betty is like the most likable character in this
Yeah.
movie, probably.
Yeah,
And the mom, but the mom's freaking dead.
yeah. She doesn't count.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's a mom. Everybody likes the mom.
Yeah.
yeah, the mom. Yeah, and there's didn't really feel like it didn't like it felt like the more of the military was a threat than the father. The father just pushed himself in and just like that's like he didn't feel like the villain, like villain like
Yeah, I know.
Like-
he was underwhelming.
yeah.
Still better than Abomination is. Well, no. When Abomination is overused.
Yeah, Abomination is very overused. This whole villain.
Quite literally an abomination.
Yeah, he literally is an abomination.
I know. Like,
It's like-
doesn't he smell really bad?
Apparently, I guess.
Like, that's one of his powers, is the fact that he smells horrible. Like, his breath is horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, if you really want to get into, like, the Hulk character,
Don't watch
is-
this movie.
this isn't the best. I mean, it's...
Don't do what I did.
Don't make this your first Hulk experience.
Yeah.
Please.
I wouldn't, yeah,
Nobody should have to.
suffer through this.
Yeah, and if you're wondering why we're reviewing this movie,
Memes.
yep.
Memes.
I mean, it's pretty much
The Hulk memes.
that, and I brought anime movies, and nobody wanted to watch them.
Nobody wanted to watch it.
Nobody wanted to watch Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Yeah.
Which is a really good movie.
Yeah, I already watched, like, I've been watching all the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, so, like,
This one is 95
and
minutes.
since literally
105
Since we
minutes.
literally hasn't been long since we reviewed Spider-Man Far From Home, it would be kind of weird if we did another Spider-Man movie.
Even though
Yeah.
we do a Spider-Man game, we play Spider-Man on this channel.
Yeah, hopefully
Yeah.
we'll play the Hulk games to balance it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very
It's hard to know what's going on in this movie
It's-
ever.
there's a lot of jump cuts. There's a lot of transitions. There's
They're just overall,
it's really trippy.
It isn't clear on what it's trying to do.
Yeah.
no, not at all.
There's no like
There's no end game.
There's no lesson either for basic storytelling. There's supposed to be like a lesson. There's no lesson. It's just
Hey, there's a big dude. Let's kill it.
big dude
Yeah,
blow him
plus
up.
the ending.
Blow up big dude wrong.
Yeah, and plus like the ending was like gonna set up for like a second movie, and you said there was no second movie, so
No.
it's like just a huge like
Cliffhanger.
yeah cliffhanger essentially.
Yeah.
It's like
Loki, I felt like it was the opening scene of TMNT and Leonardo's in the freaking.
Someone could actually jump cut that to have it be the same universe. Because technically Daredevil and TMNT are in the same.
Yeah, technically.
The 80s, the graphic novel
Yeah.
Turtles, not the cartoon.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother story for another time. We're gonna keep talking about.
Hopefully, we won't ever watch Daredevil 2004.
I think Matt has already suffered through a bad 2000s superhero movie.
Yeah, this is probably the best 2000 superhero movie.
Definitely.
Well, this isn't Spider-Man 2. But
Spider-Man 2 is way better than Spider-Man 1 though.
But this movie's pretty good. I like it. I watch it every now and then.
I watch it all the time. It's free because it's free on my TV. I watch it all the time.
I like I like the scene when they fight on the balloons.
The balloons, the
The
parade.
giant parade. That's gonna fucking love that.
Yeah.
I was like, wait,
What?
there are balloons in Hulk movie? When the fuck did this happen?
Oh well, I mean at the end there was the big bubble.
Yeah.
Big bubble dad.
Who got blown up by like a bolt,
A nuke.
a nuke. I died, but
Oh,
Hulk
yeah, I
got
guess
shot
that's
and he
both.
was fine.
Balloon, I guess. Yeah.
That was
sure.
the majority of this movie is Hulk is fine.
Yeah.
No, it's that guy didn't die when he freaking grabbed the helicopter and slammed it.
Yeah,
He's okay.
Or when he took
Take the
top
throw.
Yeah. And then you see the guy get out of the
You're
tank.
like, oh,
You know?
what a
Just
quickie
fucking chucks
did.
the guy in a tank like 300
The only
feet.
people who die in this movie are the animals. No
Yeah.
people
Yeah,
die.
no people-
It's just the animals.
Again, guys, no animal cruelty.
Yeah, no animals were harmed in the making of this film.
Hopefully.
this-
Hopefully. Except for that frog.
Yeah.
Rip Freddy.
It was,
Rip Freddy. Rip Freddy
it
the
was
frog.
Groomiest death.
But should you, how long are we looking on time?
Like 12 minutes. I
This
don't
isn't-
know. We've been recording for 13 minutes.
There's nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, this.
It's a
I mean, we could talk about like,
Hulk in general.
yeah.
Um,
They didn't. I mean, I know Abomination's overused, but he's very central in the Hulk story.
him and the leader are really important
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah, I don't. Also, the Absorbing Man is not his dad in the comics. His dad is.
Devil Hulk.
It's complicated. I'll
It's
just.
really weird. I'm
Um.
surprised. Like, I don't know who would they even. The Abomination would be a sequel, and if they wanted to make a third movie, who would it be?
Probably the leader.
Probably the leader, who we've never seen in a Hulk movie ever.
They teased him like in the 2008 movie, but then no Hulk 2 because oh no, Edward Norton just pieced out of the MCU and got recast by Mark
Ruffalo, who's better.
Ruffalo.
IMO. I like Mark Ruffalo.
I like Bill Bixby as the best Banner though.
Yeah.
The TV show. You see, he had more of the He had more of like the. He acted more like Banner.
Yeah.
You could tell, even though he is like.
Yeah, Ruffalo's a
or-
good Hulk, but he doesn't play Banner that well, to be honest.
you can tell with like. I don't if you don't know who Bill Bixby is. He played Bruce. It's not Bruce Banner in the show, but there was a Hulk TV show in like the 70s.
Well,
And
his name was Bruce, but they didn't call him Bruce Banner.
They were gonna call him Bruce, but they said Bruce was too gay.
Oh, of course.
That was the excuse because it was the 70s. So with him, I thought his name was David in the series.
Oh,
I
this
thought
is-
he acted more like Banner because you could tell like he was a broken man. Because
yeah,
that's how
usually how it is.
because that's Banner's
got, like,
character. He's broken.
Yeah,
he's
he's
like
a childhood trauma, you know.
he's traumatized.
Repressed memories,
Repressed.
which nobody seemed to.
Yeah, he's like, why don't you remember? Why don't you? Oh, repressed memory. God.
You're like,
Duh.
You watch your dad murder your mom before your eyes. Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, and his excuse. Oh no, I didn't kill your mother. She got in the way. I was gonna kill you. She just slipped.
Oh no, I followed. I
Like
can't.
the first
stop.
thing, he literally is just like.
Like you could, Matt. Could you tell that was purposeful?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. It's like, oh god, let me just first of all you put this knife here.
It's like, and I love how he's like, and she just merged with the knife.
Yeah. Can I just put this here? Thanks.
Hulk only has 2 lines in this movie.
Yeah. No Hulk smash.
No
No.
Hulk smash. It's
Hulk's strongest one there is gun. Hulk.
no.
Hulk's.
They're all like one of
Really,
them.
the only iconic line was puny you.
And then take it.
Take it off.
Take it off.
Ah! Shatter that ice.
Infinite yelling.
Yeah, that's how they beat the villain. He just yells, and then the dude's like, "No, wait, I don't want your power level. It's too high.
Too much power.
You know
Too
what?
much.
I changed my mind.
Take it back.
I'm
Take
not
it
head
back."
out.
And then he just makes a giant bubble, and then pops the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, not very.
Nah.
Not the
Very
best.
anticlimactic.
Yeah, not the best Hulk villain you
I
want
was
in a movie.
while we were watching the movie.
I'm sure he would have been done. I'm sure if the MCU did it, they do Absorbing Man, right?
But yeah,
Yeah.
But like, he's not that interesting of a villain anyway.
he's just a criminal. And that's it.
Yeah,
Nothing really interesting. It's better to have your villains have a personal connection to your protagonist.
which is why they made him his dad, but still
Yeah.
didn't work.
Didn't really.
But like before the final fight, Jake was like, "Okay, Matt, the final fight is like really anticlimactic," and I'm like,
It can't be
"Okay."
that bad.
And then the lightning show, the
shouldn't be
electric
that
match
bad.
shows up.
And then 10 seconds later, it's like I can't see what's happening.
Like, I didn't even know the fight was going. All I saw were flashes.
No, like you really just beam the Hulk up into the sky. Like, wait, where'd you go?
It's like 1 second I'm just seeing flashes.
Like, you
I'm
know,
like-
you just see him rising. You see the Hulk transforming. They
Yeah.
like stare at each other. Then,
And then
wait a minute.
a minute later, it's just like, oh, it's over.
and then boom, falls on the ground, and now he's
Hulk was
rocking
just
it.
yelling like a second ago, and then all of a sudden it's like 1 year later.
We have to talk about the grunts though, because good God Almighty,
Yeah, that's what
these
that
grunts.
was in the
That was our
The
beginning.
best
We're
5
making fun of
seconds.
Eric Bana is literally the Tobey Maguire of the Hulk movies. He's like the master of grunts and screams. It's phenomenal. Like, but with Toby, with both like Toby and Eric, it's just freaking funny.
Yeah,
Like the Peter scream is iconic.
obviously.
But
Like,
like they
the
like
meme version of the movie
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, the YouTube poop Raimi films.
Yeah.
oh no, don't say that in front of Water. He's gonna call us nerds and whatever.
Whatever.
Water's gonna be like, get him off the channel.
Yeah.
No,
It's like, okay, Water, by all means, I'll do it, but yeah.
Yeah, so if you overall if you want to get into the Hulk,
Yeah. Start with Hulk 2008, right?
nope, actually you start off with the video game Hulk Ultimate Destruction, baby, which none of us have
Yeah.
yet. We can probably get it on the GameCube and then play it on the Wii.
Yeah. If it does have an HDMI cable. And I don't have a Wii, so.
It should have an HDMI, but I don't know. There's also a converter,
Yeah, there is.
which I could buy.
Or you just get
For
an
like the
emulator.
GameCube.
Or just get an emulator.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Donkey Kong.
Yeah, so
Illegal. That's why I kicked him off the channel.
Yeah, Donkey Kong, you should be a member of Fake Gamers Club.
Yeah. And then he was like, oh.
yeah, we have our new member is Shulk. It's gonna be 2003 Hulk with his big huge eyes
Yeah. And he's like, here, hey Hulk.
Oh,
Excited to be here, man.
welcome to the channel,
Yeah.
I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger.
brother. Oh wait, wrong Hulk. Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, who keeps thumbs down? Every time. Oh, it's just Kyle. Kyle's
Yeah,
okay.
let me
If
down.
it was Minty, I would have erased
Guys, we
it.
gotta talk about movie.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't watch this movie.
Don't.
Please don't.
Yeah.
Please
Don't.
don't. Please
beg
beg
Guys,
you, yourself a
essentially what
favor.
we're trying to say is
Watch Hulk 2008 or play Hulk Ultimate Destruction.
this movie has its moments, but most of its moments are not good. So
Are
don't watch
horrible.
Or
it.
you can't see them.
Yeah. It's like
Like
this is a movie.
it sounds great on paper. Okay,
Yeah.
Hulk fighting lightning in the sky. That sounds cool. Then you don't even see it.
And plus it was like
Hulk fighting giant dogs. That sounds cool. Wait a minute. Wait, I can't see anything.
every time Hulk showed up, it was like 5 frames per second. Like he just kept.
He
moving
lagged the
every-
movie. He calls the movie the lag.
Yeah, it's like Was that intentional? Like, I only saw like Hulk
So
at
big.
one point, and then another point, like a second later.
Point A, point B, and there's a 5 second
Another
gap
thing,
in
yeah, like he's so his CGI was just it's
So
it's
bad.
been so stated before. It's horrible.
between. It was
He
bad.
looks like Shrek. He looks like a combination of Shrek and a PS2 game.
And like
Yeah.
human Shrek.
Human Shrek. I
It's
love
like
I love when he runs up just.
Yeah. The best fight by far is the one in the sun where you can see everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, like literally the highlight is literally the desert battle, and because that's in the day, so you can see what's going on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it not really that. Yeah, it's just a basic like beginning. It's yeah, it
Middle
just doesn't.
and like
It doesn't even know like what it's. Is it trying to be like a comic book movie? Is it trying to be a sci-fi movie? Is it trying to be like
you know
a
it's
message
not-
about like science, like a message about how like science can go wrong and stuff? Like it's just everything's just
It's
jumbled up.
everything but a Hulk movie.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It just happens to include Hulk in it.
They don't even call him the Hulk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't. Yeah, even him showing up in the movie, he started showing up in the movie very late.
Yeah.
Like
It
if
took so long for the actual Hulk to arrive.
then
Yeah.
he's like shrouded in darkness, and you don't. But then like I think
our first shot of like Hulk was just like him in a dark room too.
yeah,
That
even
was
though that
fun.
makes no sense
Was that
because
supposed to be him?
I don't even.
Yeah, it
You know
was
what?
him.
There's literally a majority of times where you have no idea what's like real
I'm
and
pretty
what's
sure
like
that's
Hulk.
what's like
What's
an
the acid
LSD
trip?
or the acid trip because like
Like how he
Remember-
got back home and there was no hole in his house.
literally
when, the door-
when he becomes the Hulk, there's like the mutation and it clearly shows a mushroom cloud nuclear explosion, but yet everything is okay.
Yeah.
Or my favorite part when Hulk just shows up. No, and like he's just back at his house, lying in bed, and the only thing is wrong is the
Maybe-
door open.
Maybe he transformed back to like himself.
Maybe he
before-
was like reforming, but like they
But you
should've
know what?
specified
I like to just have a funny imagination, have him actually be the Hulk opening the door.
just like spend 30 minutes.
like that one, like remember when we first saw the Hulk and he was in that shrouded, and I was like sliding into a DM, be like, but yeah, 2004 movies that were good. Spider-Man,
The only early 2000 superhero movie that was good was
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man and X-Men 2.
which
The first one was still really good. That two was
movies
better.
that were bad? Hulk, Daredevil,
Yeah, those
Fantastic Four,
Blade Trinity.
Blade Trinity. My mom loved those movies though,
I love Blade. I love the first two Blade.
but she
movies.
likes Blade because he's a vampire. My mom like loves vampires.
Does she like Twilight?
No, she hates Twilight.
Ironic.
I
What
love
else?
vampires so
The
much,
fan-
but Twilight.
Fantastic.
Fuck
So
outta
like Blade, Hulk, Daredevil, Fantastic Four, and then the X-Men. The first two were okay. The third one's pretty bad.
The 2 one was freaking awesome. Man.
But although it's still better than the Dark Phoenix.
Yeah.
But you know, you got 5 crappy movies, and then you
Yeah.
got.
Let us know if you want us to review them. By the way.
yeah,
And like in terms of superhero movies.
yeah,
Okay.
that came out in the 2000s. This is the only decent one besides X2.
Yeah.
Then
Tell
there's
Cyclops.
I imagine
I mean,
most
look
of
at
them
the-
come from like the 2010s.
No, like 2005 and before, right?
They have always made superhero movies though, but I think if you're referring to the MCU, that started in like 2008, and then it's
Yeah.
still going on to this day.
Hey, I'm talking about like.
one day we will
Just like
get.
superhero movies in general.
Well, hopefully one day we will get to the MCU saga. We're gonna watch all the MCU movies. We're gonna review all of them.
Yeah. We'll be done with this and
By the time
until,
we're-
like 2021.
Yeah, by the time we will be done with the MCU movies, probably Black Widow will be out.
Yeah, probably.
To be honest, then we would have to go see that.
Yeah,
We would have gone through a lot, especially me.
Yeah.
yeah, I know. Especially because people in my Discord server are loving these gifs.
No, that's
Anime.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
So-
even as my fan base. Or our fan base.
They like Splatoon. That's like the closest thing to anime Nintendo gets. Besides Fire Emblem.
So yeah. Hulk
I don't know what you're
2003.
talking about. I was never into Splatoon.
Hulk 2003.
Hulk,
you
Gear
can-
Exposed.
Hulk 2003. You can skip it.
Yeah, please
Yeah.
don't watch it, please.
Yeah.
Please.
In fact, most of you like under 13, so you probably didn't even know of this movie's existence.
Yeah.
Like you're.
Although if you're gonna watch this movie, right after you should watch Fantastic Four 2: Rise of the Silver Surfer just to see Galactus.
Matt has no idea what we're talking about,
Yeah,
so we
we're
should
gonna
probably
have to-
just watch it.
Yeah. At this point, you guys are setting up for it to be like the next episode or whatever.
No, we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch.
No.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Don't even say it.
Dragon Ball Super.
No! See ya, baguettes.
Yeah.